mukano jaffe abatulaba mwena abadde mutufollowinga ku social media naddala ku tumwebaze Godfrey's post anjagala kubabuuzaako muli mutya weekend batambulidde etya onawe muyise embeera eri etya. Once again nkomyewo ate ne story yaffe gye tubadde tufollowinga mukulike emikolo gya Saala mukulike Khalid Almeri ne family ye n'ebirala byonna ebadde bitambula all over the weekend. After that tubadde neka incident katonotono waliwo post jena postingako ku Saturday waliwo ekifaananyi ba portrait mu kirabe kye kitambula nnyo ku social media ekyali kikoleddwa muganda wange Ande Home of Arts wane wande gyawe tusinzidde yakikola ng'ayagala kukiwa Khalid as an appreciation okujja wano mu Uganda okutukyalira ne family ye. Naye ne wajja ne wabaawo obutakwatagana butonotono oluvannyuma lw'abantu abamu abadde bali responsible okutambuza Khalid be yabookinga aba Great Lake Safaris okuba nti bw'abadde abakontaktinga oluusi nga tebanukula ate nga time ye eggwayo n'okugenda nga yagala okuddayo. So navayo ne nkuba omulanga saayomba era tetwayomba naye ne tukozesa social media eddoboozi lyaffe lisobole okuba nga lituuka eri bekikwatako abasobole okusitukiramu mu nsonga eno. So ne tubanga tugifollowing up era ne mbasuubiza nti at least ffe tetukola bya lugambo bya kulumiriza muntu bya kutta erinnya lya kampani nedda tukikola mu bulungi. So ne ngamba nti at least ngenda kunoonyako Mr. Andrew atubulire kibadde kitya then afunye atya obuyambi kubanga finally otogerera ekirungi nti ekifaananyi kyo kyatuuse nanyini kyo gwabadde alina okukiwa. However teyakifunye physically naye kyatuuse era mwalabye ne ku screenshots addamu. So twagala kwogerako ne Andrew atubulire embeera ebadde etya, process yatandika etya ate up to now kigenda kutambula kitya kubanga kyo ekifaananyi soft copy yo yamutuuse naye tukyalina hard copy ng'erina okutambula kati twagala kumanya eneetambula tetambule. So yensonga lwaki tulese wano kantu katono nnyo. It's not a big issue. We are not trying to tarnish someone's name. No, just twogeranga mu kubanga n'olulala it might happen to you or to someone else. So briefly wetusinzidde wano ewandegeya era namwe abadde mu ngamba w'amasimu ga Andrew mwagala bifaananyi mu nyumba zammwe mwagala ki byonna ngenda kuva wano nga buli kimu kirina era bwenva wano bwenti bw'olabira video eno mukubira essimu okole odayo agenda kubanga akuwa ekifaananyi ekirungi ennyo banga musajja wavunanyizibwa. So tugenda kwogerako ne Andrew soko abuzeeko ku batulaba. Mukama wange tuli butereeva abantu babadde beebuuza oba ofaanana otya oba oli munene oba musajja afaanana ati oba atuulawa. Asooka obuze ku batulaba beeyanjulire otubule nawawe tuli then tutandikirawo.
Amanya gange nze Ayinaman Andrew abasinga bamanyi nga Ande Home of Arts oba Prince Andrew ku social media handles. Nza kuba ebifaananyi wano mu Uganda ebyekalaamu nsinzira wano Wandegeya gallery yange eri wano. So munange nsanyuse nnyo okulaba social media kirungi kujja ne munkyalirako katono ebibadde bitambula bingi ekifaananyi kireese tagali ekifaananyi kitambudde abantu boogedde ebiwanvu. So embeera ebadde si nyangu generally ebadde si nyangu naye finally the person managed to get the portrait though portrait yagifunye mu soft copy kubanga namucontactinga almost nayanukula naye juzi nakoze posta on sugamba nagikoze mu bubi naye nakoze post. It was a very simple post because I'm taking out my concern on social media. Kwa nange tukola businesses tuyina abantu bangi betukolera ebintu naye at times wabeera abantu olusi bekiika mu kkubo gy'abanne. So I don't think a post nagikoze nti I want to tarnish someone's name. No, that wasn't the case. The post nagikoze in a way nti gombo warabe ne sawa nagikoze post eyo almost sawa zabade zigenze
ngati tunagenda ku post.
Yes.
Ekiroto ekyokukola ekifaananyi kya Khalid ne mukyala we wakifuna ddi era wakitandika ddi kubanga Khalid yajja lwakubiri era nze nali ku kisaawe Entebbe.
Nze Khalid mumanyidde kumala almost now a year.
Hey.
I've been following him for so long on all social media handles, Instagram, Facebook. I think I've been his fan for so long. So when now redenti ayagala kuja mu Uganda about 3 weeks back. Ningamba no, I think this is my chance. I can do for him a surprise gift. Then maybe we can begin from there. Yeah. So I want to tap into generally I may say I want to tap into the Arabian market.
Wow.
Because right now I've been in 2 different countries whereby my clients come from all over the world, but not specifically like in the Arabian countries. But sinayo ba clients banja bajya.
Atenga kali die muntu omutufu. Banga eri ati yasinga.
Kati eno chance when I carried the Jamie Uganda. Ngamba wow, this is a great opportunity. Ngamba nkoze ntia kumufuna. So when nenda ba social media accounts ne bagamba Great Lake Safaris agenda kukola shit agenda kumhostinga. Ngamba maybe I can link up to these guys. So ne nkora mu research abantu nifuna contacts z'abantu. Abantu bona ne bari referring to Amos Wekesa. So I remember, wow, if it is Amos Wekesa, because he has been my friend on Facebook for so long actually. So I was name contacting. So that's how it came about. I went into this kind of connection with these guys.
So ekifana ekyo wakitandika ddi okukidrawing?
Ekifana yakitandika
kyakutwalidde ebbanga ky'okugwa?
Ekifana kyantwalira 2 days. Because when I contacting Amos, Amos nangamba Andrew manyi. Because my proposal I wasn't expecting any payment on top of that.
Yes.
Because nabulira Amos nimgamba, no, I have this idea. I'm an artist. I do portraits. Maybe we can buy buy such an idea. We make him a present. Since you are going to host him, then you never know. He may appreciate it because what I'm sure of, he's going to appreciate, of course, because it was nice work. Nangamba no, sindikira ko samples za works zokola shizokola. Nangamba I've heard about you. Nangamba okay fine. Ni musindikira ku WhatsApp. Nangamba sindikira ku WhatsApp.
Nazira ba screenshots nga taziddamu. Zatambula. Ziri nayenga no reply.
Yes. After nazisindika after twogede kuchi kusimu. Nangamba no before nangamba na and how long does it take to do that piece? Because right now they are on their way coming to my launch. I told him it takes 2 days because that was Tuesday. So nangamba if it can take 2 days, then meaning that is Tuesday. If I start on Tuesday, I started on Tuesday, Wednesday, then meaning Thursday it was going to be taken. So nangamba okay, you can go ahead and do the work if it's 2 days. Then the rest we are going to follow. After finishing, let me know. Definitely.
So it took only 3 days.
It only took 3 days. Then on finishing, of course. Now, remember now this was the only person whom I was 100% sure, because he's the right man.
Yes.
Since we had even talked,
he was the host.
So after doing, I sent him copies to see how the work was done. He didn't reply. So I made a direct call to him. Still he couldn't pick up. So that was on Thursday. I think I called him like 4 times in a day, because in an interval of about 2 hours, like 3 hours, the whole day. So he didn't pick. I went the inbox in WhatsApp. I texted him. Still there was no reply. So what I did, now I waited. I said maybe if I've called someone, if he finds more than 2 missed calls, then the person is going to call back, since we had an agreement. I may not call it an agreement if we had it was like a certain program which we were going to run together. So I waited. Still there was no reply. The next day it was now coming to Friday. Friday still the same case. Now on Saturday, which was yesterday, I got news that the guy was leaving.
Yeah, he was leaving at 4.
Yes, he was leaving at 4. So I wondered, now if Wekesa can't tell me that the guy is leaving. So is it what I'm doing? Is it okay? Is it right? What's happening? Why can't he tell me? Maybe he failed. Then I also try other means, maybe, if there is any chance. So I made a comment on Facebook, since I had tried all avenues, and because I couldn't call other people trying to connect me. Already had talked to Wekesa, because I don't think there was anyone who was going to help me more than Wekesa.
Before actually we proceed to that,
yes,
I want to bagara kumanya how you were connected to me, how you got information that at least I can help you, maybe connect you to Khalid or to Sarah or to any other person. But I want to try so close that maybe you give me money.
Exactly. Yesterday when I made that post, I made around the post around, it was approaching to midday. When I made that post, people started now calling me on the team of Great Safaris. They started calling me. They were like, take the portrait to the airport. So it was coming around 2:40 when I received a certain call. He was like, no, bring it to the airport because the man is here at the airport. So that's when I drove to Entebbe. I drove for almost like 20 minutes. When I reached there, I found the guy had checked in. So because he was leaving at the flight was at 4, so he checked in around 3:30. So when I reached, they told me no, the guy had already gone in. So what we are going to do? Maybe we can devise other means of sending it to him. So I asked one of the team on Great Lakes. He's called Enoka. So I asked him, so what can we do? He was like, no, give me the portrait, then we are going to revise the means how we can send it. So that's how it ended up. I gave a portrait to Enoch, and right now he has it, and of which I think he's going to send it to the guy. So really that's where we are.
Nze nalabyeko ku screenshots nga Mr. Khalid akuzeemu era nga appreciating era nga alaga nti ekifaananyi yakifunye. So katunyumize olwo mujja ojja ofuna otya contact ye n'okufuna ekifaananyi kye n'okuddamu.
Actually what I did, I went to his pages nefunako email. Bwe nafunako email ye nengenda email nemusindikira mail nemusindikira those copies of the portraits. Even ne ku Instagram nengenda mu inbox ye nemusindikira, ne ku Facebook nemusindikira. So all avenues zona nensindikawo. When I saw there was a footage of my portrait reaching him, so nengamba can cross no avenues. These were the easy things that were at my exposure at that moment. So nemusindikira. So there was all the social media was on him now, tagging him in my posts everywhere, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Nangama know what's going on. So I think now replying. So unfortunately, we are replying. Then he went ahead and made a post showing that he had received. So after making that post, now people started coming out, reactions.
Now after seeing that post, how did you feel? Wabadde owulira oyagala mumuwa ekifaananyi naye from all the incidents naye n'amakuba gonna ge watrayinze ne gagaana, but finally at least nafunako ku soft copy. Wawulidde otya?
Nawudde essanyu lingi nnyo, and I was so excited, nempula omutima nkakanye kubanga I had had a rough day, and all I had went through before doing that piece, it was really hard for me. Okay. So when he posted, I was really so honored.
So did you move on and communicate together with him? Nemwogerako ebisingako? Kubanga kati waliwo kiri ekifaananyi kyo kiriwa kyo wakitudde wakibalekedde kubanga kati you sent a soft copy. Kati kyo kiriwa.
Beginning on that, the first question you say, did we communicate? Did we go on communicating? When he made the post, I posted him on Instagram, because that's why he made the post, and it went to Facebook. So I contacted him through the message. He replied immediately. So he was like, Andrew, I'm so honored. You did a great work. So let's keep in touch. So when he replied, I was like, wow, it was a good move. At least finally I've made it, because that was my only motive for him to get my piece, and he really appreciated so much. He was so happy for it. So then ekifaananyi kyo hard copy kati essaawa zino nga bwe nagambye before nakirekera aba Great Safaris omwami bamuyita Enoch yangambye agenda kukisindika. Maybe if at all he can't send it, then I'm going to contact him, because his phones have been off. I'm going to contact him again. Then tulabe, because now since I'm into direct contact with the person, I think now I can send it to him, because he has given him all the details where he can at least send the piece.
But according to you, what was the motive behind, what was that thing behind the delays and what of taking that portrait to him? What do you think was behind it?
Me, what came into my mind was like, maybe there was a breach in connection. Maybe there were some people who did, maybe who didn't want to link me to this guy. Because I still wonder how the person was on, he heads the team of a person, then can't fail to just handle such a simple case. It was a matter of, for him, maybe if he was so much busy, as I may say, and of course as I know, when you say someone who is a person who is so busy, I can't say he wasn't busy. It was maybe appropriate for him to say, maybe let me connect you to someone who's on the team right now, handling so many things, then you can follow it up.
So apart from Wekesa, Great Lakes, did you contact Uganda Tourism Board or any person from Uganda Tourism Board?
It happened that I got a contact from the team. It's called Enoch. It's called Enoch. That's the very person now I contacted. And actually it's the one who told me no. Before that, actually a lady came into my contact. She's called Aisha. And I was told that he's on the team as well. So Aisha is the one who connected me now, linked me to Enoch. So Enoch, when he linked me to Enoch, that's where they told me, bring the portrait to the airport. That's how he linked up with Enoch physically. I had never seen Enoch. I don't know I never knew how he looked like. So that was my first time with Enoch. So
ekifaananyi ekyo kye wakoze singa obadde okitunda sente nga mmeka kyokoze singa obadde okitunda kyandivaddemu wandikikoledde sente nga mmeka?
Ekifaananyi ekyo nkikolera akakati kamu n'emitwalo 5, because size yabadde A2 size. Nze charging according to sizes. Ate si charging until this is a high profile person. No, I have standard charges. So ekyo ekifaananyi nali nkikolera akakati kamu n'emitwalo 5. That's A2 size. So basically that's the real price for it at the moment.
So kati obadde wali oyagala kimuguza ba wali oyagala kimuwera ku bwerere kubanga ensonga nayo nkulu?
Actually ekifaananyi nakikoze, it was a gift, it wasn't being paid for. Nakikodde ku bwerere. It was just appreciating someone, or I've been his fan for so long. So this was only a chance to just gift him something. Yeah. So there is nothing whatsoever attached to any payment. There is nothing whatsoever. Yes.
Omuntu kati, for you now, you are an artist. Very many artists in Uganda betulina naye nga balina opportunity ebwekyo oluusi ne balemesebwa. Ate kati bwe twogera ku sector ya tourism, ebyo byebintu ebyandibadde bitunda eggwanga lyaffe. Nti omuntu bw'agenda okufuluma n'alaba ekifaananyi kye kiriko flag ya Uganda, he feels like coming back or staying in the country. Message ki gy'olina abantu gy'olina eri abantu abeeyisiza nga bano bwe beeyisiza abalemesa emikisa gy'abantu abalala? Your special message to them?
Now, my message is very simple. This world, you can't finish this world alone. We have to help each other, because you never know what someone may become tomorrow. Right now, someone may look at me as a nobody, but at least I've made a big impact. Ever since my career started doing this thing, I've done almost 10,000 pieces. You can't imagine. So I've dealt with so many, and I've been connected by so many. But if someone is out there and having a bad heart, really it doesn't deserve, because you don't know the person you are broking tomorrow might help you. We are the new generation, first of all. I may say that. We are the new generation. You don't know what the future holds for us. So I wouldn't advise anyone to just stomach some issues concerning about the progress of someone. If really you are in a position which you can't help someone, be clear enough. At the start, be clear enough. You say, no, I can't handle this. In good faith, someone would take it in good faith. I don't think if someone would just say, no, you know what, Andrew, really, I have a tight schedule, you know, I can't handle this. Maybe I can link it someone. If you can't link it, maybe I can't help at the moment. Then there I can know the alternative. But really, the young talent has suffered so much. And so many people have been there having so many opportunities to reach some big guys. But they are just broke along the way. So I would advise someone, let's not take things for granted that maybe someone has to be there because of you. No. Let him try his luck or her luck. You never know what comes out. Right now, for me, I have a chance that the guy appreciated and the guy contacted me direct. But there are some other people who are just out there who can't even access the guy. So, you see, I would say that, no, let's all work together. Let's build each other. If there is any misunderstanding somewhere, let's sort it out together. Okay? Let's sort it out together. But let you not use your position that you are a big person. You can step on everyone. No, it's not proper, really. It's not proper. We are into a developing world. We are into modernity, whereby at least every effort I make, it contributes to someone's progress. Even though tomorrow you are just here, you just send me a text message, you know, let me link it to someone. That's a big step for me. It's a big step for me. So, really, I would say, let's build each other. We are one Uganda. Okay, this is our world. No one is going to come here and do things for us. Let's build each other and we progress together.
Okay.
Yeah.
There is we have our Ugandans, our friends on social media. Abagezezaako okusharinga posts zaffe eyange neyo nogezaako okutaginga Khalid and the responsible people to at least to come out and help you. Message chi gyolina abantu abasharinze obubaka abadde basaba nti at least ekifaananyi kyo kituuke Khalid.
Abantu baffe mbagala nnyo bannange, mwakoze kyamaanyi kusharinga posts zaffe, and I was so impressed. At least finally my response has given feedback. So at least I appreciate everyone who did share, who did comment, however much you commented negatively or positively. I appreciate so much. You know, in every word there is a good thing, also a bad thing comes in. So I'm so much delighted that you guys at least you're showing us some love. Keep sharing our works, keep sharing our thoughts. If you share, it means you have just made you just add a break onto someone's progress. Basically, and the Home of Art as a company twatandika around 3 years to be recognized as a company twatandika 3 years back. Then as individual, as a person starting this thing, it's now 10 years back. So I've been doing this thing for so long. I've been doing business for almost 10 years, 11 years. So, nkorera abantu banji prominent people. So, I'm a legit person, I'm a straightforward person, I don't do shortcuts. So, naye wala abantu bagala kumanya where they can get me, you can come to Wandege Abisa Bank, 3rd floor. That's where our gallery is. It's on the 3rd floor, and the Home of Art, that's where we are found in Wandege. Also, my social media handles, you can look at up for And the Home of Art Facebook, And the Home of Art Instagram. Then, for those who want to reach me direct, you can call me direct on my Airtel number, which is 0702 839432. That's my direct number. You can WhatsApp me. I will just be of help to you. For us, the kind of art we do a variety of work. First of all, I do interior designing. We do portraiture drawing. We do surprise of scholastic materials for art industry. So we generally don't deal specifically in portrait at this moment. We are suppliers. If you want anything related to art materials, we can supply you. Yeah. If you want like to turn into your room into a nice place, we can do. We can design room. We can design hotels. Outside art also we can provide sculptures. We can do all the sorts of work.
I think guys, friends all over the world, kyembadde mwagala kyekyo nti ande mulese era abanyonyodde namwe muwulidde buli kimu bwe kibadde kitambula. So just in case muwulira any other story apart from this one, then egyo egenda kubanga si yaffe. No, it's not ours. So this is the original story. This is the original person. Eyakoze ekifaananyi ate finally emboozi ye mujjulire finally ekifaananyi kyatuuse, and there is still more communication. So bwe muwulira any other story nga bwe mumanyi Uganda yaffe ennaku zino yakyankalana, omuntu asobola okubeesingira wano n'akwata ka video kano nayo n'agatako ebirala, but this is the original story yeeyo. We are not against Great Lakes or Uganda Tourism Board, but at least tusaba just in case bwe mba muleesa abantu bwe batyo, you have to share the blessings with Ugandans kubanga babaze mu Uganda ate naffe tuli bana Uganda. Omuntu bw'avaayo not necessarily embu ssente nedda, just omuntu oku appreciating nti webale kutuuka wano nga bwe kibadde ku Khalid, nga bwe kibadde ku Ande. My name is Godfrey. Tumwebaze once again, mwebale nnyo abadde mutufollowinga ku Tumwebaze Godfrey's post, ate mwebale okurespondinga ne musharinga finally ne tutuuka we tutuuse. Mukama abongere omukisa. God bless you once again. My name is Godfrey. Tumwebaze. Bye.